So I saw Dr. Flores. I saw,
We have a quorum.
I do, I'm good. Okay, thank you. All right, we're going to open up our special board meeting. At this time, we're going to open up and I would like to ask for, I'm seeing other people coming on. We would have the pledge. Dr. Volkemer, can you lead us in the pledge?
I would be delighted. Thank you, President Rogers. Please stand and join me in the pledge to our wonderful nation. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United
States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And I don't know if it was Dr. Wyatt that's going to sing the national anthem or no, just kidding. Just kidding.
I will.
All right. I know you would. I know you
might
would.
not like it, but I will.
Okay, so at this point, we will call the meeting to order. I believe will be the next. So is there a motion?
Of the agenda.
I'm sorry.
I move
Sadie?
to approve the agenda.
Thank you.
Okay.
I second.
All right, we have a motion and a second, and if there's no further discussion, then I will go ahead and take the roll. Dr. Flores
Aye.
and Dr. Hill,
Aye.
Dr. Wyatt,
Aye.
Ms. Rosales Medina,
Aye.
Ms. Ceballos,
Aye.
and is Mr. Tillman on?
Mr. Tillman will not be here today.
Okay, and Gwen Rogers, aye. Motion carried. Thank you so much. At this time, I think next would be, is there any public comments?
Yes, ma'am. We've got two. I'm going to start with Ms. Cisneros. If you're available, can you unmute?
Okay, yes. Hi, good afternoon, board members, Madam President, Superintendent Volkemer, and everyone else. Lilia Cisneros Felix, as you all may remember me, I was a parent volunteer for 15 years or so at the district and still part of the DLEC committee. Due to our circumstances, DLEC decided to continue with the same committee until this pandemic is controlled. And just had a question. I know there is a need or there is a process to follow as for a new superintendent. Although we've tried to convince Dr. Volkemer to stay on board and he says, no, I'm not going to. We would love him to stay, but anyways, my question as a community member now, and like I said, still part of DLEC, my concern is that some parents have been wondering and asking me in particular as to if they might have a chance or they would like to have a chance to meet those members or the administrators who are interested of becoming our superintendent for this district. Being it's one of the largest districts in California, these parents feel, and I agree with them, that because of the pandemic, although the decision ultimately comes down to the board and the acting superintendent, but we would like to meet these candidates and maybe get the opportunity to interview them from a parent perspective and have some type of an idea who these administrators or these candidates are, because these are crucial times for our country, crucial times for our district. And we definitely strongly feel that it's something that would be important and get the community involved. I know it's something that it's not a normal process to follow, but I strongly feel, like I said, the need for this. we don't know who these candidates are. Some of them might be within the district, some of them may not. But even though if they are within the district, a lot of the parents don't know them, don't know these candidates. So we would like to know them more on a personal basis, responses that they would give to see and hear more what responses they'd be willing, you know, if they'd be willing to work with parents, that sort of thing. I think it would be something that our parents would really greatly appreciate, and myself as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Cisneros. Thank you so much. And is there another comment? Ms. Cunningham? Karen, are you there?
No. Karen just Karen just ran in. Oh, she lost her Zoom connection, so the other person is not. The other person is not here.
The other person is not here?
Correct.
Okay. All right, then.
Madam President, I froze, so I didn't, did we respond to Ms. Cisneros?
This is a public comment. So,
Okay, so we did
yeah,
it.
no,
Okay.
I didn't, unless there was any clarifying questions, I took note of what she said, but
Okay.
there was no
Can I-
response.
Clarify, ask a clarifying question?
Uh-huh.
Is she still there?
I think so. Mrs. Cisneros, are you still on?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay.
I would like to ask Ms. Cisneros if the parents feel very strongly, do they feel very strongly that they would like to just meet and maybe ask a few questions of the final candidates? Is that what you wanted?
Yes,
that-
that's, and I did specify that on my statement. Maybe it wasn't clear enough, but yes, that's something that the parents really would like to, and myself as well. Most
So
definitely.
you're requesting from the board to consider this?
Yes,
Okay, all right, that was my clarifying question. Thank you.
thank you.
Okay, and just again, there was not an additional, Dr. Volkmer, you said before we,
That's correct.
okay.
That's correct.
All right, well, at this time, we're going to adjourn to closed session and we will not be reporting out anything, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, all right, well, thank you all, and we are the shortest board meeting, I think, I don't know, ever, I'm not sure. But we will adjourn now to closed session, so board members, we're gonna close out, and I'll see you on the other side.
Okay.